Boys. We got some? Oh! Yes, what was it?
That was the What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I'm here with Chris again, and we're actually doing something pretty cool today. He got a new boat, like a week ago or so?
Friday.
So he got a new boat Friday. It's a pretty sweet boat. We're gonna go out running around the lake, test it out, see what it can do. But along with that, we're gonna throw out some noodles. But we're gonna kind of mix it up instead of just, putting some normal bait on there, whether it be brim or stink bait or whatever. We're actually gonna go into the dollar store and we're each gonna pick 3 different types of baits.
He's going down.
And we haven't decided if there's gonna be a loser or a winner, but everything's a competition with him, that's fun.
That's the only way to do it, man. That's the only way to do it. I gotta prove my worth all the time.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna hop into the dollar store. We're gonna find 3 different baits. There's no budget. The only rule is it can't be the same. Like, we can't get the same baits.
Well, we're gonna be separated, so how are we gonna know each
No,
other's
we'll walk through together. Yeah. But we can't both get chicken livers, both get Vienna sausage, and both get,
Right. Yeah.
We gotta get there. That's the only rule.
Baits.
There's no real budget. I mean, don't go in here buying something that's $100. We're gonna.
What if we both want to get the same thing? We already have the ideal in our head. How are we gonna see who gets it? You want to fight?
No, want to fight? No, we'll play rock.
It's been a long time, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
Yeah, right. No, we'll play. If we end up wanting the same thing, we'll play rock paper scissors over it.
All
right. We're gonna get in here. I don't know if I'll be able to video in here. It's a little small town. They might get freaked out thinking we're the NSA or something, but. What do you think canned weenies? Are these like... This is like weenies, right?
Let's see. No, those are beanie weenies.
What does that mean?
They got beans in them.
Oh.
If you want Vienna sausages right there.
I didn't even see that sitting there.
Got one eye.
What do you think? Barbecue or jalapeno?
Barbecue.
You think barbecue? Okay.
They're not like me, like spicy stuff.
All right, we'll go barbecue with first. Cheese?
I think I'm gonna go with string cheese.
String cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've never seen that
Start
before.
down there.
I've been videoing this whole time. You gotta keep it real, man.
So my first item, we're gonna try string cheese. You never tried it? You never know. All you gotta have is something fatty.
Alright. We're gonna go buttermilk. Crescents or buttermilk?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Yeah, because they're kind of more like
crispy and fluffy. Alright, you're up. Is it over here or no?
Yeah.
It's like shrimp. There's like cooked shrimp. You're gonna get a whole thing of chicken? It's all frozen now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can call it that. There we go.
Some cooked breast strips.
Some Tyson grilled and ready.
Alright, so you got 2, I got 2. Do you have another one? Because what I'm thinking you're not gonna pick. So no, you can go. Give me something else. I already know what I'm doing. You got to get something that's like not conventional.
Okay. I'm gonna get dial soap.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, I got another one in mind. Yeah.
Dial?
I don't know if dial is the way to go. I feel like What's the difference between like dial and ivory soap?
Oh.
Get ivory. I feel like ivory's gonna be better. I feel like I've heard that before. Hey, shot. What's that? Ivory soap.
It's my third item. Never know.
Oh, what about like? Let's try like some candy.
Did you say candy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some kind of candy.
Look, it's the
Sour.
crawlers.
Sour worms. Okay, I think that's what we're going. We want sour worms. That's the last of our 6. That's the last of our 6. So let's get out of here before they kick us out. Oh, we try some top pods. Dollar stores are kind of sketchy. So we got our bag full. We're gonna load up in the boat. We'll see you at the lake. Well, we're at the lake. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna start getting some of these noodles out, and then we'll kind of go over the boat a little bit, running around. We've already did a little rip out here. Chris left me at the boat ramp. We've done a little one by himself, but it seems to move pretty good. But we'll go over the boat and everything here in a bit. But we're gonna get these noodles set out so we can, while we're jacking off doing that, we can be soaking baits. So wind's getting kind of rough, so I'm gonna shut up for a bit. But we're here. We're gonna set some baits out. Chris is in the back. After I get through with my 3, he'll come up here and do his. Or do you want me to do yours?
No, I don't.
You want to do them? All right, we got noodles. Chris already had these rigged up at his house. They're pretty cool.
They're from years.
Yeah.
I've been using them for years.
So it's just a PVC pipe that slides back and forth on, or the PVC pipe is what's the name of the dang thing that's in there?
Rebar.
Rebar. There's a piece of rebar in there, so you can hear it. Maybe if the wind's not too bad. And so if you set the noodle out, theoretically, when the fish pulls down, the rebar goes down and it stands up. So that's how it's supposed to work. It doesn't always work like that, but it helps. They're probably, I don't know, 6 foot deep, but we're gonna rig them up with our challenge baits and just kind of see what we can do. Let's see, this one, what we did was we marked them all with what bait we're putting on them. That way we can see what bait catches what, if we catch anything. And it looks like this one's a gummy. I've never done this before. This is first time gummy worm fishing. So let's see, gummy worms. They're pretty good. Okay. We just got circle hooks on them. And I'm probably gonna, I guess I'm gonna thread it all the way up on the hook. And then I think I'm gonna take one and
saddle it over the hook.
just kind of hook it through the middle. Just like that.
What kind of hooks are you using?
That's all them, circle hooks. go. First one out. This is the gummy.
Set your rebar.
There you go. Oh. This one. We don't waste bait when we're doing bait challenges. I bet this raw biscuit's pretty good. Next up, we got the biscuit. I really don't know how I'm gonna hook this on there for it to stay. I guess I gotta break the biscuits open. This always scares me. Ah! There we go. Raw biscuit. I have a feeling this one's gonna work though. I feel like out of everything, I feel like this would work. I think what I'm gonna do is like half it. I'm just gonna kind of like hook it all through itself and into itself. All right, there's the biscuit. I just balled it on there and hooked it through a bunch of times. So it may or may not stay on there. We'll see. This is my least favorite one.
Something we forgot.
I would probably eat raw biscuits than eat Vienna sausages. They stink. The bad part is, around here it's like a staple food. For some, you eat Vienna sausage?
Oh, I did when I was a kid going fishing with my grandpa.
Yeah.
And
You can't tell me.
I think Amy keeps them at the house every now and then for the kids, because I know Brooke likes them. But I think it's one of those childhood things that you would eat just because that's what they gave you.
It's honestly, I think they're terrible. Vienna sausage. If I can get the thing open. Ugh. Vienna sausage. This is really gross. I don't know how well this is gonna stay on a circle hook, but I'm gonna do it kind of like I did the worm. There we go. That's my last one. Vienna sausage. We'll see what happens.
Alrighty guys, it's my turn. Options we have are Clover Valley string cheese, Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast strips, Ivory soap. I've never used soap, a lot of people have. I believe they call it Zote soap.
So, yeah.
We're gonna try it, you never know. First one, what should we go first? Let's go string cheese. Not very used to opening these.
Can tell.
At least that'll work good. Give them to the kids. Loop it in. Let's see, we'll curl it around. Get it in there. Maybe pinch it really hard so it'll stick.
Pinch it.
I think we're gonna leave the hook open on this one.
I do it. It looks good.
Yeah.
Show it to him.
I think that's all we're gonna do on this one.
Yeah, you can see it.
The way I got them rigged,
Kneel down.
get it going, and just set it up. And that weight will pull it down. He never said nothing about chumming. So I'm gonna throw it in. Get these fish biting. All right, next up. Also, you never said you couldn't use multiple hooks on a noodle. So on this one, let's go with some ivory soap. Let's see, maybe we get it wet and mold it. I like that. We'll go with that. See if one of them bottom feeders are looking. I think these are some I threw together from my boss.
Is it breaking when you're trying to put it on there?
Not really.
Everybody says that like zote soap is softer to where you can like put a hook through it easier.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a zote soap challenge.
All right, we got one more. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna win this already. We also run trot lines on this lake. About 10 miles from the house. But not even that, 10 minutes from the house.
That's just 10 minutes from the house. It's a really nice lake too. It's up. They keep up with it.
All right, so grilled and ready chicken. My hands are all slippery.
I'm trying to take the one. Fajita chicken.
It is
What flavor is it?
just grilled and ready.
Grilled and ready.
It's Italian. No, it's not Italian. Made with real simple, 100% all natural chicken. No antibiotics ever.
Yeah.
That's how me and Blake raise our chickens.
I'd rather my chicken come from the backyard than in a bag from the store.
Yeah, this chicken ain't.
I knew that was going to be a problem, and I didn't say anything because I wanted it to not work.
Oh, it's gonna work. You know what? Didn't even read the labels. This one says soap.
Oh, jeez. Well, Christmas is we know at least we know soap is chicken.
Yeah, we know soap is chicken.
So chicken is something, and well, does this one have 2 hooks on it? Or
Yeah.
no?
I
It
guess
does?
we can run through and change them.
No, it'll be okay. The other red one is soap, and the green one is so it's fine. The green one's your first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Oh, that's gross. It spilled all over the floor.
Boom. You know, out of everything, I thought this would work the best.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm at a disadvantage here because those
Guys,
are pretty.
I'm always having to prove myself.
Those are pretty deep. Mine are pretty shallow.
Well, it is winter time, so they're not actually very deep right now.
They would be deep, right? Yeah.
No.
In the winter, they go down.
Well, I mean, yeah, in the coldest part of the winter.
I think we might catch something.
The water ain't too cold right now. I mean, it's cold, but it's not like freezing dead.
I don't see any noodles sticking up yet.
How about you take a swim, Blake, and that way we can tell everybody how cold it really is.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, here goes.
So we just got all our noodles out. I guess you can see the lake around us. Pretty big. Actually goes back that way quite a bit. But I think we'll let Chris give us a tour of his boat, loading his junk, and we'll kind of run around for a little bit, see what it can do, and check our noodles. I think Chris is gonna give us a boat tour. I'm trying to put up our biscuits. First time I've ever went fishing with biscuits. What about you? You ever been fishing with biscuits? I guess that's a no.
Dollar stove. Bought this one from a friend I know. This is a 2017 Grizzly Tracker 1860 Sportsman. It's got a upgraded with the 90 horsepower engine on it, Mercury. Center console, trolling motor, foot pedal. It doesn't have a whole lot of storage. Life jackets.
But that goes all the way in there.
But it does go all the way up to the front. Yeah. It's got the trolling motor battery in here.
Is this
all
a
your
live
rod
well or
storage right here on both sides of the boat. This is a live well / cooler. Whatever you need it for that day.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
The camera doesn't do it justice, but it's pretty big. He's got rod holders on this side and that side too.
Both sides. One of the coolest things with these boats, and it is like a kite on the water. I will tell you that. You get blown everywhere. So if you're going to be drifting,
well, that's aluminum boats in general because
if you're going to be drifting, you got to have some weight on the bottom. Let's get out of here before we get in this grass. At the console, first you have a depth finder, fish finder at the front. You also have one back here at the center console. That was added after the guy bought it, so that's a good upgrade for me. You have one cup holder right here I found so far. I don't see any others.
There's some storage down here too.
Yeah, there's some storage on both sides, as well as you got rod holders on this side also. It does have a stereo on it. He had some issues with it. The first night I got it, I was messing with it. Put a new battery down there, and well, I broke the radio. So I've got a new radio ordered. Hopefully I don't break that one, but I'm a little gun ho.
Is there storage under the seat or no?
No, there's no storage underneath the back seat. I'm actually thinking about kind of making like a bay boat seat back here.
Yeah, like kicks up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another thing that I completely love about this boat is I don't have to deal with the fuel tank anymore. It has one, but I don't have to deal with it in the boat, in the way. I just pull up to the pump, take it off like a car, and it's full.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying too, like when you have it just like sitting, those fuel tanks, they like
slide
get all
around,
over the place.
The sun beats on it, just swells it up. It's a nightmare, but I love it. I love it. It's really great on fuel. This is the first time taking it out. As me being the owner, I've been in it a few times with a friend of mine. One thing I love about these boats is the track rail system. It's pretty awesome. There's so many attachments that you can put on it.
Dad on his boat, he has like cup holders and stuff that go all through his.
Yeah.
Tie down
Actually, for
points
my
and
other
stuff.
boat, I had bought some rod holders from Walmart. Just some cheap rod holders to put on my edge. But this one I won't need them. It already has some.
Yeah, it's a nice boat, man. I'm happy for you to finally get one that's not that breaks down on us and beeps at us and overheats. And
We have taken some crazy boats out, especially duck hunting.
yeah, that's
We've owned some strange motors in our past.
But yeah, that's Chris's boat. I'm sure there'll be some more adventures in it. I'm sure there'll be some blood spilled in the bottom of this thing.
Oh yeah.
From fish.
I plan on building
things.
a boat blind.
We're gonna shut up. We're gonna cruise around, enjoy the boat, have some fun. We'll be back when we go to check Noodles. After driving it a little bit, it's a pretty sweet boat. What can you say?
I ain't even get to drive my own boat.
Yeah, I done took it over.
He's marking a lot of stuff. Teach me how to use GPS, fish finder, all that.
Yeah, this is a lake that we fish quite often. I mean, I grew up fishing it. Chris grew up fishing it. I mean, there's quite a few crappie holes out here we know of. Quite a few good catfishing spots, and I mean, pretty much anywhere on this lake you can catch a bass. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. The guy that owned this boat was going to fish a bass tournament, and I came out here and showed him all the little spots to it, and ended up talking to him about buying the boat from him. Which worked out for him. He's wanting to get a bass boat, which, I mean, this is pretty much just a camouflage bass boat to me.
Yeah, it's a nice boat for sure. It's been, how long you say? It's probably been an hour since we put out Noodles, huh? Or 45 minutes?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 3:40, so probably an hour and a half.
So we got the option now to bail and go hunt, pick up our Noodles and go hunt, or wrap up this one.
I'm having fun, man.
I'm too.
It's been a while since we've been on the lake.
I wish we had some dang fishing poles, man. Oh, you know what we could do?
We got 12 other noodles.
Well, cause see, here's the deal. We went and the sun's in the way. We went and marked some crappie holes, like we were just talking about. Well, I didn't expect to roll over them holes and they just be loaded with fish. So now, now I'm wanting to go fish, and it's making me want to drive to the marina and buy a little kiddie fishing pole and try to catch crappie on it.
Hey, we can buy one of those short poles. They're not for kids, but they're those bait bandits or dock bandits or something.
Yeah. Dock demon. Dock demon. Jeez, man. All right, we're gonna figure something out. Try to catch something instead of just riding around. I need to charge my phone though. We'll see.
And we're still full.
Okay. We good? We've got one standing up. Whether or not it has a fish, I don't know. And it looks like...
Yeah, sometimes a boat will flip them up, and that's when the rebar goes to the bottom end and stands it straight up. So kind of how we tell if there's a fish on it is especially if it's a good 10-pound catfish, it will pull it under. But basically if it's bobbing, like there's another one to the left that's flat.
We've got quite a few lined up out here. The wind has drifted them. Chris is driving and filming at the same time, so if we miss one, it's Chris's fault, but it's because he's filming.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only good. Only so good.
All right, first one.
Don't grab it.
Nothing. Oh,
Nothing.
No, it was the worm.
So the candy does not work.
Candy worm is a no-go. Man, that's unfortunate.
There's another one standing right over there.
I had high hopes for the candy worm.
There's one laying flat right there.
Yeah.
Let's grab that one right there.
Man, I'm disappointed.
The sun blinded me. Where's it at? It's in that sun somewhere.
Oh, I thought it was over there.
No, there's one right here I just saw.
Oh,
The
that's
sun's got it. There it is. We just passed it.
Straight up past it, man. So you can see, I mean, you just pick them up, roll them up, and all you do is
Throw the bait off. Throw the
hook it
candy
in
off.
there. I'm gonna throw it off.
It's trying to cheat me.
It didn't work. Hook it onto to the next. Nothing. The biscuit didn't catch.
But it's not gone.
Okay. The biscuit didn't catch. I've got one more chance. One more.
One standing out there will grab.
Man! This is disappointing. If you asked me what would work, I would have said the biscuit. Honestly. Because it's like dough bait. Well, when you get 16 feet away from it.
Well,
Nothing.
I'm honestly doing my best. What was that on there? That was one of my cheese.
This was cheese?
No, actually that one, remember, yes, it was cheese. That was the first one we did, we got it right. Or I got it right. The next two I got wrong, so it's the opposite of what's wrong on it.
So I still have a chance.
Huh? Yeah, one of yours is still out.
I still have a chance.
There's one of mine right there.
All right, number 4. Nothing.
That one was, what was that?
Chicken.
Is that chicken?
Chicken.
All right, that was one of mine.
Chicken don't catch catfish? How is that possible?
Evidently, they don't like fajita chicken. Or sour worms.
Or biscuits?
Biscuits. I bet a turtle was what getting that biscuit.
Come on. Come on.
I don't see it bobbing.
Come on. Come on. Oh, boys. Boys.
Oh,
Boys.
we got some? Oh! Yes! Yes! What was it?
That was the weenie!
The weenie!
Dude, that was sick!
Woo!
Oh my gosh, I've never been so excited to catch a fish in my life.
Yeah.
Alright, we got turned around. Hook out. That was the weenie. Man! Like, what? People eat fish food? Jeez. Alright, Chris wants to weigh it. It's not very big, but if he has one that's smaller on his last one, then I can say I beat him. Okay, calm down, calm down.
Show it to me.
Almost 2 pounds. Almost 2 pounds. We're not gonna keep any of these, so we're gonna let them go. And then we'll find Chris's other one. Can you see it pretty good? But this is what victory looks like.
Not too soon. Not too soon.
Seriously though,
We did catch a fish.
we did catch a fish. This is the fish. It's gonna go back. On another video, we'll do a catch and cook, but we're gonna let these guys go. So later. All right, on to the next.
Straight ahead.
All right, this is the last one. It's Chris's. This one should be soap or not?
Yes.
That's a long shot. Nothing.
But the soap's still on there. What did you say?
I wasn't expecting the soap to still be there. I'll be honest. But it does work out because I just caught a fish on my noodle, so I can wash my hands. If I don't lose my ring in the lake.
Yeah, better not do that.
But we'll get all this situated, and we'll be right back. We didn't ever come up with a punishment for a loser, so I guess Chris gets off the hook on this one. But
I mean, but without my boat, you wouldn't have caught that fish.
oh yeah, oh, okay. I would come out here in the kayak.
You You know that one was glued.
No, I didn't know that.
It's not glued anymore.
All right, give us just a minute. We're gonna get all this cleaned up. We'll be right back. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. You saw me come out victorious on my weenie. I got him. And something to mention too is that's the first fish caught in the boat since Chris has had it. So.
Well, it's the first time we took it out.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm just saying. The weenie got you, man.
well, you need to be thankful that you had a boat to go catch a fish.
Yeah, I was. It was good. It was a good time. We tried to catch some crappie, but obviously that didn't work out.
He tried to catch some crappie. No good for him.
Yeah, but we're back at the ramp. We're there's a truck over there. We're gonna get loaded up, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks to Chris for letting us use this boat. Have fun. I'm sure
It was fun.
I'm sure we'll be back in it, but
Oh yeah, I love this boat. This is the boat. I've had many boats, but this is the one.
It's the boat. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a couple comments. Chris wants to know what to name the boat. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, we need to name the boat and the side by side.
The boat and the side by side. So give us a name for the boat, the side by side. Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you like it. We got some stuff planned. So we'll see you next time.